My name is Justin Funk. I work for a company called Agri Studies based out of Guelph, Ontario. We are a consulting firm working with agribusiness organizations. I've been involved in agriculture now primarily for 10 years. I never grew up on a farm, but my family comes from a farming background in Indiana. Family owned a seed company there, and so I've been brought up in the industry and had an opportunity to work with my father about 10 years ago, and am now running the family business, working with many clients in the agribusiness side of the industry. Well, I sort of came through it through my DNA, being a family business and having a family that was immersed in the industry, but honestly growing up, I never had ambitions of working in ag, but once I was given the opportunity, it became fairly clear that there was no better industry to be involved in. So there was really no looking back at that point, and I'm thrilled to be part of it today. If I had to go back 10, 12 years and talk to my younger self, I would definitely try to do a good job of explaining the benefits of working in the agriculture industry. Something that you may not recognize as a young person coming out of school is that it's a very volatile world that we live in. You take a look at the past 4 years from an economic perspective, and there's a lot of industries that aren't doing well, and there's a lot of people that are still looking for jobs, especially students coming out of school. Agriculture is one of those industries where there's a wealth of opportunity for people, and if I could go back and talk to myself before I got into ag, I would say really consider this as an opportunity, because it's going to give you a lifetime of reward. Agriculture is a big business. I don't think a lot of people recognize just how big and how sophisticated the industry is. Coming into agriculture, 24 years old, not really understanding a lot about it, being immersed into it all of a sudden and seeing the amount of technology that's involved, the amount of dollars that are involved, really caught me by surprise. And I think that if the general public knew just how big of an industry it was, both economically and also from an importance standpoint to the general population, I think they'd be surprised and maybe take it a little bit more seriously.